Howdy folks, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to continue working on the Spring Flora album. The collection that we're using for this album is Spring Flora number 3 by, I want to say it's Cartabella. See if I can find the cover. Yes, Cartabella. And all the supplies that are available for retail sale will be linked in the description box down below. In previous videos, we put together some of these embellishments. The cover, which I have discovered has recently started cracking, so I'm probably going to use some distress ink on the cover to help cover the cracking, but that's a concern. And we put together fin number 1, which was a whole adventure in and of itself. Be sure and check out the video for that, which is linked in the description box down below. In fact, the videos for this entire album will be linked in the description box down below. Now the videos for fin 2 and 3, obviously this is fin 2. The video for fin 3 will be, it'll be linked down below, but it won't be live. I'll put the date that it's going to go live in the description box next to the link. So all of the pages in this album are pocket pages, and the base page dimensions are 7 3/4. We're going to score that at 1/2 inch by 4 1/4. The inserts that are going to go in the pocket are 7 inches wide by 4 3/8 inches tall, and we're going to use a border punch along the top. And the pockets themselves that are going to mount to the page are 8 1/4 inch by 4 3/4 inches. And instead of just saying where I'm going to score it, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to score the base page, and then I'm going to mark the pocket and score the pocket where it needs to be scored. And then on top of the pocket, we're going to have flaps with pockets. So we've got this, this flap is 4 3/4 inches wide, and we're going to score that at 1/2 inch. Roughly, since I'm going to try to mount this underneath the pocket, I'm probably also going to mark this where I want it scored. And on top of this, we're going to have another smaller pocket. It's 2 3/4 inches wide, and we're going to score that at 1/2 inch by 5 1/4, and we're going to score that at 1/2 inch and 4 3/4. And then we're going to have the same thing on the other side, and these are going to be kind of interlocking, and they're going to have tags, well, photo mats really, that hold them in place. So all of the white cardstock so far has been 65 pound. This is 110 pound cardstock, and these dimensions are 4 1/2 by 3 1/2. And the mats for these are 4 1/4 and 3 1/4. So we've got 2 of these, 2 of these flaps, 2 of these pockets, and then the mats that are going to go on the flap are 4 by 4. So let's get started with assembly, and I'm going to put the different steps down in the bottom third down here as I'm going. right, we are on to pages 6 and 7, and 6 and 7 are going to be kind of color blocked. I wanted to use this this cut apart in this album, and we're going to use that on page 6. This cut apart is cut to, if I can find my ruler. It's cut to 3.5 inches squared. It's actually a 4x4 cut apart, but I just trimmed it down. This pink mat here, we got 2 of these, and these are 7 inches wide by 4 inches tall. And this piece is 3 by 2, and this one is 3 by 1.5. And then on the other page, we're just going to have 2 mats. This one is 4 by 3, and this one is 2 by 3. So all we're going to do is just glue these down and then move on to page number 8. All right, we are on page number 8, and just like all the other pages, it's going to be a pocket page, and the pocket is 8.25 inches wide by 4.75 inches tall, and we're going to manually score this. I'm going to mark this to make sure that the pocket will fit inside the score lines on the page. Then there's going to be another pocket mounted to this pocket, and it's 8.25 inches wide and 3 inches tall. We're going to score the 3-inch side at 1/2 inch and manually mark the score marks for the 2 sides to make sure that it will fit on the larger pocket. Inside the smaller pocket, we're going to have a folio. The folio it's actually going to be 6.25 inches wide by 6.5 inches tall, and we're going to score the 6.5 inch side at 3.25 inches. The mat for this is this piece here, and the dimensions for this should be 6 inches by 6.25. I'm going to double check that. They're 6 inches by 3 inches. So that's 6 inches by 3 inches, yep. And the mat that's going to go just above the smaller pocket is 7 inches wide by 2 inches tall. And then the mats on the smaller pocket are going to look like this. So I cut this cut apart piece, and there's probably going to be a little bit of a gap. So I cut this section here. It's 1/4 inch tall, and how long is this? 3 inches wide. And then these 2 pieces will go on either side, and they are, see, 1 and that's not 3/4, it's like 1/8 inch past, or no, it's 1/16 inch past the 3/4 mark. So that's 13/16. So 1 13/16 wide by 2.25 inches tall. And there are 2 of those. Those will go on either side. Well, that's it for this video, folks. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button, and if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. There will be links to the other videos in this series and any materials that you can still buy at like scrapbook.com or Amazon. Those will be in the description box down below. And if you want to see more videos like this, I release new videos every Sunday and every Wednesday. So if this video is going live on a Sunday, then fin number 3 is going to go live on Wednesday. And if this video is going live on Wednesday, then fin number 3 is going to go live next Sunday. Thank you for watching. Bye.